Right. I think we're live. I never really know. Why does it keep connecting? I wish it would stop doing that. But for whatever reason, got me twisted up in a little ball here. Hey, everyone. Let's see. We will go here and we're going to start recording. How old were you during your first venture? How did it go? Hello to you, Gary B. I don't know why this keeps trying to connect, but how old were you during your first venture? How did it go? But how do you define your first venture? Like, do you mean first time I tried to make money online? Do you mean like the first side hustle I had? How's it going? So define, why does this keep trying to connect? So yeah, define. Uh-oh. Why is this not working now? Okay, there we go. So define your first venture. Give me more information so I can give you good information. So I'm batting 434 now. Switch hitting first baseman. I don't understand. You can disconnect this phone from the Mac camera list. Okay. I don't know how to do that, but I'll do that eventually. What questions you guys have for me today? We are playing in Cincinnati. Let me know what questions you guys have. Line out. Let me know what questions you have. Oh, boss challenge right away. Driving a run, only swinging position. We're going to try and drive in a run. So we've got 2 outs, runners on first and second. Yeah, what questions you guys have about affiliate marketing, starting an online business? Let me know. Ooh, late. Too late. This guy's probably not going to throw a strike. Shoot. Get foul. Great. Any questions? Ooh, that was close. First time you tried to do anything to make side money? Sorry, it's raining out. Hard to type. I first started cutting grass when I was 9. Is that what you're asking? I used to work for my grandpa. My grandpa had an apartment. He had my great grandmother's house and his house. I used to cut $15 a yard every 2 weeks. That was the first time I tried to make money online. I have a fashion styling YouTube channel and just started a blog. What's the best way to implement my YouTube videos in my blog and drive traffic to my blog without creating new content? So what I do is, we'll do advanced runner. So what I do is anytime I upload a YouTube video, I will have the video transcribed with a software called Descript, and then I put that transcription and embed the video into the WordPress website. Oh my goodness. 0-2 the count. I am struggling right now. They threw it right by me, huh? I wonder, was I late on that one? Yeah, my mom used to call me off school when I was a boy to shovel snow in the winter. Was wondering how young that drive was in you. Yeah, I started when I was 9, and I just cut grass in the summers. Good eye. But yeah, for your fashion blog, and the reason why I do that is to help. That should drop. Right in his glove. 0 for 4. Wow. um, it helps having the transcription helps with discoverability for the keywords. Hit a double or better. Power swing for hit. We're gonna try and hit a double or better. Any other questions? Early. My 12-game hitting streak is now gone. Early. I started my first job when I was 14 at Burger King. Oh my goodness. Any other questions? Wait. Drop. Great. Double. Nice. Any other questions? Safe. Got the steal. You guys are quiet today. Normally you've got all sorts of questions for me, but not today, huh? Maybe it's lunchtime and you guys are eating, but normally you guys have all sorts of questions. Good eye. I also when I was younger, I used to reseal the asphalt for my grandpa. That was a terrible swing. That was no fun. Oh my goodness. What social media sites do we need to have in place? Um, it depends on where your target audience is hanging out. In theory, any social media platform will work, but who's your target audience? For example, if you are targeting a heavily female dominated niche, then you'd probably want to look at something like Pinterest. Hit a single or better. Yeah, we're gonna try and hit a single or better. Stretch. Ugh, warning track power. I'm trying to get my daughters 8, 10, and 16 into doing something while they are younger. Have them create content about things that they're interested in. Have them create content about things that they're learning. 1 for 4. Just starting on that step this evening. Helpful information. Yeah, so there's 2 things that you got to consider when it comes to to making money online. You've got to create content where your target audience is hanging out, and you've got to create content where you feel comfortable. Because you got to remember, there are billions of users at all over the place. I suppose they're allowed social platforms as long as they manage them. So I don't want to tell you how to raise your kids, but the 16-year-old create content about stuff they're interested in. I would just be very careful with daughters because there's a lot of weird people out there. And I mean, it could be blogs to start with. Oh, nice, right back up the middle. Yeah, I'm certainly not the one to tell you how to raise your kids, but have them create content. They don't necessarily have to be on camera, but it's nice to start building a digital footprint. Yeah, start have them build their digital footprint. Make sure they're not revealing any like addresses and self-identifying information. Have them test all sorts of stuff. Mm, 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 mm. I'm joining one of your live for the first time. I tried to make money, but it didn't work. I want to do it successfully. What do you think a beginner should do to make money? Well, what did you try? Got to give me more information. What did you do? How long did you do it? How consistent were you? Because I find it very most people that try to make money online, they don't make money because their try is very different than what's required for most people. Now, I'm sure somebody will hop on and say, Alston, I absolutely did everything. Then you got to look at, oh my goodness. Thank you. That's a good idea. You're welcome. So, yeah, first, let's back up. Vibrant Life. What did you try? And how long did you try it for? And if you looked at your content, would you say that you made content that's good enough that you would buy from yourself? That's usually the biggest issue. Is most people just create content that if they took a step back and looked at it from the customer's perspective, they would not buy from themselves. Like thinking about it from the customer's perspective would change a lot of what people are doing. Because you've got to think the people that see your content or potentially could see your content, they don't know you. They have no idea who you are. And so if they don't know you, they already have their guard up. They're already concerned that they're going to get scammed. Ugh, warning track power. And so a lot of the struggles that people face when it comes to being successful online is you look at it like you just want people to buy your stuff. But are you giving people a compelling reason to buy your stuff? These people don't know who you are. They don't know what you do or what you're interested in. They just see people creating stuff that does not compel them to buy. So ask yourself, when you're creating content, and Gary, having your kids create content teaches them how to create content, which is a transferable skill. Ooh, that's a strike. I did not swing at. Forgot what I was gonna say. But the thing is if we just created better content more consistently, if we were willing to learn the skill that it takes to create better content more consistently, we could be successful. Like most people, they just put up crap content, refuse to learn how to improve, and then they wonder why they can't make money. Make better content. Commit yourself to becoming better at skills and learning skills. Any other questions? Because I'd be interested, Vibrant Life. Where are you creating content? How are you creating content? Because most people say I try to make money online, but show me your content. I could do content audits. Create post a link to your content. We can do a content audit. Oh, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. What questions you guys have? Late. Freedom with Ed. 419 batting average. Ugh, swung at a terrible pitch. What questions do you guys have? Good eye. So like I said, maybe because it's lunchtime, you guys aren't typing. Usually I get questions fast and furious. Maybe it's because I went live 2 days in a row. Oh my goodness. Struck out swinging. He threw 3 pitches inside, not even close. Then I'm late on that one. Come on. Nah, that's gonna. Did he? Nice. Sacrifice. We'll take it. We'll take the sacrifice. Two for 3, home run, single, 2 RBI. 2 for 3. No other questions? What's going on, guys? What's going on today? What is going contact power swing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a good swing. Early. Whew. It's a good take. Popped up. All right. So, really quiet in here today. I'm pretty surprised. There's only 5 people on. So, I guess that's to be expected. Why would he bunt it so hard? Oh, there's nobody on. I must have scared everybody away. Yeah, I must have scared everybody away. How well. So yeah, what do you guys want to know? What should I talk about? Power swing for a hit. What should I talk about? Good eye. Post your questions. Very late. Post your questions. Just late. My strikeouts are up. Strikeouts are up. Mm, I am not having a good game today. Not having a good game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's baseball for you. Unreal. Unreal. 3-0 count. Hmm. So, what jobs, since Gary asked me about jobs, let's talk about that. My first job started when I was 9 cutting grass. I cut grass for my grandpa, would do 3 yards every 2 weeks. Ooh, that might be a triple. You're kind of slow today. Um, After that, my first real job was working at Burger King at 14. I looked older, so they would make me cook the food, which was against some laws apparently. Um, After that, 14, I think I worked at like no, I think I worked at Rogan Shoes afterwards. Rogan Shoes. Then I worked at White Castle. I met Doc Rivers at White Castle, which was kind of funny. Um, what else did I do? I worked at Rogan Shoes. I worked at White Castle. I worked at Menards. I worked at uh, senior year of college. I worked at Charter Communications. It's now called Spectrum, but there was a call center that I used to work at. Thank you for calling Charter Communications. Austin speaking. How can I help you? Uh, you guys better ask questions, or we'll start talking about um, job functions and stuff that's not interesting at all. Um, After I graduated, I continued to work at Charter, and then I finally got a job as an administrative assistant for a university. I only got that job because my mom's boss, Jesus, roommate was the director there. Then I got the job as an admissions advisor, which was basically a glorified salesman. I am new. I'll be having lots more questions later as I'm going to dive in deeper. I've been hurt since I bought the program, but appreciate your dedication. Hey, no problem. Um, what else? What was I going to say? Um, what was I going to say? Oh, I started working as an admissions advisor, which was basically a sales job. I was an admissions advisor for a for-profit university. Um, After that, I became an admissions advisor for a private school, which I liked more because it was actually like helping people and not just trying to enroll people. when I was an admissions advisor for the for-profit university, we would enroll anybody. The first two people I enrolled were my sister and my now wife. I enrolled a homeless guy. Oh, I probably should have. Oh my goodness. X, because it was all about making the number. And if you made your number, you would be in line to get a raise. If you didn't, you could be fired. So it's all about making that number, all about that GTA. So after being an admissions advisor for the private school, got promoted to the center director role. Did that for a few years. Oh, there's no way. That amazing catch. After that, I became a software developer. And then software developer was the last job I had. All right, so we got a question here. The question is, do we have to have anything in place to start as far as Facebook, Google, My Business, any of those things do we need to have in first place? So, Handyman Jeffrey, you need to, the absolute first thing you need to do is pick or decide on your niche and who you want to talk to. That's the first thing you got to do. And that should take like 10 minutes. I would like to ask a question as regards affiliate marketing. If I'm running ads for affiliate product and I create an opt-in page to get prospect's email address, that's not a question. What's your question? I am struggling right now. 1 for 4 last game. So what's your question? That was a good pitch because who's playing? I am playing the St. Louis Cardinals. The Brewers are playing the St. Louis Cardinals. Have you thought about offering advice to YouTube channels? Yeah, like I said, I would do audits. If you posted your channel, and I do that from time to time. I do that more so with my paying clients. They'll say, "Hey, can you take a look at this? How do I get the data on what happened on the website of the affiliate I'm promoting?" You usually can get that information from the affiliate program. You can usually reach out to them to get that information. All of that for a ground out. How do I get the data about? Yeah, you could just. Have you thought about offering advice? Yeah, I do offer advice. Most of the time, people don't like what I have to say to them because I'll tell them, "Would you buy from you?" And they usually would say no. I am not playing well today. Not playing well at all. I've swung at 3 balls nowhere close to the strike zone. You should be able to reach out to get the data for the affiliate program. Reach out to the creators of the program. I'm not like focused. What time is it? It's been 28 minutes. What other questions you guys have? Oh my goodness. Right back up the middle. That could score 2. Nice. I mean, what really happened on the landing page? Let's assume the prospect only went to the landing page and did not check it out. How do I know? Depending on the software that you create, software that you're using, you should have the information about the opt-in rate, and the opt-in rate will tell you. Or you could use something like Google Analytics, and Google Analytics will reveal how many people showed up to your page. But if you're actually using a landing page software, it'll tell you under the stats. It'll say 40% converted. But are you actually collecting emails? It doesn't sound like you're collecting emails. Chirac, what's your process? Because your process sounds like it's messed up. So let's assume that you're using Facebook ads. Then what? What happens after after they click on your link? Where do they go? Yes, I'm clicking. Then your software should tell you your opt-in rate. What software are you using? And I just swung at the worst strike. What why what software are you using for your landing page and your email? And then what's your next step after they enter their name and their email? Are they going directly to the affiliate offer? Are they going to a bridge page? What's your process? Hmm. 1 for 4 today. You use auto response or get response? Nice. Drew a walk. You using get response? I've never heard of auto response. That might be the first walk I've drawn all year. Get response event. They go next to the VSL, and then from there, the affiliate page directly. You should be able to look inside of Get Response and see what your opt-in rate is. You should actually be able to look at your Facebook ads or whatever your ad network is that you're using and see how many people are clicking through. You can check your click-through rate there. That'd be the first thing I would check. And then check your opt-in rate. And you can even check the page. You should be able to check the page visits on your VSL page. You should be able to check all of that. Batting cage. I will do contact. Are you on the free plan of Get Response? Down to 406 batting average. Haven't hit a home run in like 2 weeks. Oh, what he? Whoa! I have never seen a knuckleball thrown. That was nuts. I'm not swinging at that. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a knuckleball in this game, and it looks absolutely nuts. There's no how are you supposed to hit that? Right to him. Your response will only collect the email and also give me the opt-in rate, but how do we know what happens next? You should be able to get the stats from your the affiliate program that you're partnered with, or have them put on. Oh my goodness! Since I don't have a pixel on there, you should be able to reach out to them and see if you can put a pixel on. I don't even know what to do. This guy, this knuckleball is absolutely insane. This guy just this knuckle. I have never seen anyone throw a knuckleball before in this game, and it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Oof. What affiliate program? Um, reach out to the program that you're partnered with and see if you can either put your pixel on or put some sort of tracking details on what affiliate program are you partnered with. Man, that knuckleball is insane. I've never seen anything like that. Any other questions? Oh my goodness. That knuckleball was crazy. If it's through ClickBank, you should be able to reach out to him. And he hits the ground out. Oh for 3. Are you doing that system through ClickBank? 399. I am now below 400. I am in what's called a slump. Slump. Is there a way I can contact you directly apart from this live? I do offer one-on-one coaching. Yeah, I offer one-on-one coaching. Any other questions? Right now, I think it's like 900 for 3 months. Strike them out, throw them out. Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Any other questions? Mm, 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 mm. Shouldn't have swung at that. Should not have swung at that. Any other questions? Oof, really early. Thanks, Rob, for the information. You're welcome. 0-2. Oof. Any other questions today? I might end this live early. Like I said, usually there are people bustling with questions and fighting over each other to ask a question, but it's quiet in here today. Quiet. Yeah, if we don't have any more questions, I'm going to wrap this up. Wrap it up early. Is this your full-time job? Yeah, I'm an internet entrepreneur, full-time job. Right now, I'm making a video for my baseball channel, which I just struck out. Hit a single or better. Good eye. Early. Ground out. Lovely. All right. So I think that the reason why I'm not playing well is not me. I don't want to blame me for my lack of success in this game. As such, do you run this alone or do you have a staff? I have one other person that does the video editing, but everything else is me. Nice. That might be a double. Finally. Finally. Oh, I didn't get a good jump there. Did not get a good jump, but I'm trying to create a system around an online system, but doesn't know the process and what task to delegate. 2 for 5. Yeah, that's what company is better, Canva or Creative? I've never heard of the second one. So I couldn't give you a good answer there. I couldn't give you a good comparison. $3.99. Good eye. Late. So yeah, I don't know. I would go with Canva simply. Hey, thanks for Alexa to come in. I appreciate it. I would go with Canva simply because that's the one that I'm familiar with. Early. Early, early, early. Struck out. like I've said many times before, this video game is the most frustrating thing I'll do all day today. By far and away, this video game is the most frustrating thing I will do today. Unbelievable. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, after this game, I am ending my live streams because the live streams have to be the reason why I'm not playing well. Have to be the reason. There's no other excuse as to why I am not playing well other than me being on the live streams. It can't be anything else. Let's see. It can't be the fact that I'm swinging outside of the zone. It can't be the fact that I'm early on every pitch, inside or outside the zone. Good eye. Ooh, that was close. Is it a gambling? No, it's a video game channel. Early. 0 for 2. Swung at a ball that. Sorry, beating. Is it a beating channel? I'm not sure what that means. All right. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to end a little bit early.